Well, folks, welcome to Meat TV. Today's episode is all about the sausage. Let's go and see Delicioso. Welcome to Meet You in the Kitchen with me, Delicioso. We got a pork meat here. We're going to put it in a bigger bowl for mixing purposes. We got about a tablespoon of salt for this so much meat. Now we're going to put the garlic. Now we have some Italiana seasoning that we're going to put. We use about a tablespoon. You know what? We're going to add a little more. You want to add a little bit of the breadcrumb? I like Italian seasoning, the breadcrumbs. Not too much. Now, you know what? We're going to spread that all over the meat like that. What we have here is a real hog intestine. It's already pre-washed, I can tell that. There's usually a lot of salt on the outside and the salt on the inside a little bit. Not too much. But you open it up like this and you put on a funnel like this, okay? Now, you want to make sure that you keep the casing straight and it goes on like that, okay? If it goes to the side like it's doing there, it might rip, okay? You don't want it to rip. You want to keep the middle hole in there like that. The one thing you don't want to do too, you want to start the casing open. You don't want it to be closed. Some people tie a knot. If you tie a knot, there's going to be a lot of air in there. Where's the air going to go? And once you get the meat coming out, then you can tie it in a knot if you like. You put a little meat and it's going to be in there like that, and then you turn the crank. You see that it was a bubble there. You see the air is coming out. You push the meat down with this. It takes a lot of meat to get in there like that, okay? What we're going to do now you tie a knot, okay, if you like. Or you go like that and just hold it and make sure the meat don't come out the end. Okay, folks, we're nearing the end now. The last little bit going in now. I see it. Bye-bye. Oh, you know what? I didn't tell you the names of the parts of this, did I? I should have do that. That way you know what you're talking about when you go to the store and you want to buy one. We release this. This part here is called the funnel. Okay? A funnel. This part back here, this is the key that I'm doing now. There's a handle. We just pop that through. There's the plate. And this part here, you got to be careful. This is the knife. You see the 4 blades? Very important when you put this together, okay? The knives have to scrape the plate because that's where it's going to cut, like that. So, this part here, this part here now is called a worm. That's a worm, okay? And the meat goes in there, and when you turn it, it goes down the worm like that and comes out the end. Folks, this is a beautiful thing. Listen, we're going to get ready. We're going to do some cook sausage. We're going to get cameraman Dan. He's going to taste. I'm going to taste. It's going to taste delicious. Now, because I know and I trust to myself when I do this, what you should do is take a little bit out of this before you put in the casing. Fry it up a little bit and taste. You might want a little more of this, a little more of that, but I've been doing this a long time. I know how to do this, okay? The recipe will be at the end of the show, as always, but this is Italian sausage, just like that, okay? So, we'll be back in a few minutes. Let's go see what Steakman's up to. Welcome to Beyond the Plate with me, your host, Steakman Freud. We had the Stone Age. Now we have the sausage. You didn't see that coming, did you? No, you didn't. You never saw such a place. Oh, this is very exciting. Sausages. We're going to make sausages. Everybody likes sausages, don't you? Delicious. And you know what? 40% fat. Sounds like a lot. Some of it cooks off, drains away, and we eat the rest. But that's okay because we don't eat sausages very often. And if you do, you should stop because too much fat. But they taste so delicious. So many varieties. Oh, I don't know if you've seen that segment of the Dorito burgers, but imagine that as a sausage. Sounds good. So what is the casing made out of? Depends Depends on which casing the butcher decides to use. You could use a natural casing, which, yes, is hog intestine. They use the large intestine for larger sausages, the small intestine for smaller sausages. Of course, you could make the sausages without any kind of casing at all. Just make little patties, just much like you do with a burger. You've all had the sausage and egg muffin patties. That's the way to go, folks, if you don't have a casing. And I'm sure that'll all be explained. In fact, I think it was explained. I really wasn't paying much attention to pork belly. You should, but I am much smarter than he. Yes, much smarter than he. The other casing is what they call a synthetic casing. It's much like tissue paper, but what is it made from? It is made from the gelatin that comes from the joints of the animal. And they make it into a casing. The process. They know it. I don't need to. But it is what they use. They use the whole pig. They use the whole cow. You put your left foot in, you take your left foot out, you put your left foot in. This has been Steakman Fried and Beyond the Plate. Sorry, folks. I'm excited about the sausages. Till next time. Thank you. Okay, everybody, welcome back to Meet You in the Kitchen, the sausage years. Hey, here we go. You know what? Isn't the wonderful magic of the camera, everything will clean up again, eh? So we got a pan on here, and we got a boiling water over here. We're gonna do sausage, boiled sausage first. You link like this, one way, one other way, this way, one this way. You make it a sausage links, eh? One that way. If you always go the same way, they're gonna come undone. You don't want them to come undone. Now, you might notice a little more fat too. A little more fat than we wanted to have, but you know, it's gonna be good. Look at the water is boiling here. And the reason we put the sausage in the boiling water is to cook them through, okay? And once they cook through, they turn white. Then we put them in a pan. Now, we're gonna add a little bit of the olive oil today. Okay, let's look at the sausage now. And look at it, they're coming up white, like that, beautiful. It's a nice and cook. Ah, listen to that now. We got a sizzle going, eh? We got a sizzle. A sizzling there. Beautiful. The sausage here is all ready to go. We cut it, we make sure. Ah, yeah, look at it. Nice, no pink in there now. So here comes Dan, the cameraman. And he's gonna try without anything on it, and then he wants ketchup, mustard, and the barbecue sauce. They want to ruin my sausage here. I don't know. Well, what a guy, eh? What a guy. How is that?
Oh.
Is that a good?
So fresh.
Excuse.
Oh, so
You would think with the boiling in the water, it would take away the flavor, right? But it doesn't. It doesn't do anything. It makes it beautiful. It makes everything a delicioso. So until next time, this is Meet You in the Kitchen with me, Delicioso, and cameraman, the friend of Dan, or Dan the man, Dan the cameraman. That's it. All right, everybody, stay delicious, okay? That means shower every day. Okay, folks, that's the show for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave your comments, leave your remarks. Make sure you check out the recipes. They're down there too. And until next time, this is Harry on Meat TV. See you soon. Take care.